All Russ here, RVerTV. How you doing today? Hey, I'm leaving Desert Gardens Showgrounds, and right behind here, I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Most people don't know about. Right here on the right, that's Desert Gardens Mobile Home Park and RV Park. But we're going to go out here in the desert. There's all kinds of dirt roads here that you can bring regular car, 4x4s, whatever, and you're allowed to drive back here all you want. Right in front of us to the left is Kuehn Mountain Community. Right there's Kuehn Mountain. We'll come back to that. But I want to show you something down this direction first. It's really cool. Picture perfect day, 70 plus, 40s at night. Look at this blue sky, huh? In January yet. It's nice to get away from all the congestion of the shows and the tens of thousands of RVers and RVs, people, vendors, everything. Out here with Mother Nature. Okay, here we are. I don't know if you can see the fenced area with the camera right up there. Those are intaglios, ancient Indian art sculptures in the desert floor. Filmed the ones up in Bouse, the Bouse Fishermen, and also the ones over in Blythe. So let me launch a copter and you'll see what I mean. I shall return. Okay, up we go. See the fenced area right down below us? Now this is all BLM. This is fenced off by the feds. This is a protected area. You're not allowed any motorized carts. See that little pathway there? And there they are. See the arrow? Those are thousands of years old. Unbelievable, huh? There they are. That's the Quartzsite Intaglios. You can see them on Google Maps too if you Google Map this. But you can see their inscriptions. I always call it artwork, but they are true blue intaglios. Thousands of years old. And thank goodness they saved them. And this is right on the back edge of Quartzsite. We're right real close to Love's truck stop in the backside of Desert Gardens RV Park and Mobile Home Park. There's a good shot of them right there. See the arrow? That actually points at a mountain range. I'll show you that in a minute. But these are well documented and very well protected. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, you can see there's the base of the mountain. Right down there is Love's truck stop, right there. And there's exit 17. There's the backside of Desert Gardens Mobile Home Park, and then off in the distance was the showgrounds, and there's Kuehn Mountain. We will go down Kuehn Mountain next, because that's kind of a cool thing to do too. We can see all the trails. There's the van. It's about as far. I ain't gonna drive the van through the washes. It gets pretty rough. But you can easily get access between Desert Gardens or the community at Kuehn Mountain. Come straight out here. There's another look down at the Intaglios. Isn't that cool? How often you see anything like that? And it's right here in Quartzsite itself. I will try to find info and put it down in the description about this. I think there's a website. I know there's a guy over in Blythe that's an expert in these things, and he does give talks. And I did read an article once. Let me reposition the drone here. That arrow points at a mountain range where the Bouse Fishermen intaglios are. If you can believe that, that's supposed to be true. See the pathway and the fence there. That's how you get in. And you can walk right around them, take pictures. But the only way to see them is really from the air, okay? That's where the arrow's pointing. Let me bring the drone back. Angle it up. See those mountains way, way, way off in the distance. See where that arrow is pointing. That's exactly where the Bouse fishermen intaglios are. Isn't that something? And I have a video about that, those intaglios. I flew it a few months ago, 3 months ago. But you can see where that arrow is pointed. Isn't that cool? Unbelievable. Anyway, something to do. You can easily come out. You can park right there in the mobile home park and just walk out. It's only 100 yards out here. Check them out. Okay, let's go to Kuehn Mountain. Isn't those things something? I've heard so many different versions, anywhere from 1,000 years old up to 10,000 years old. And there used to be hundreds of them, but they got destroyed through the years. Mankind has destroyed all that stuff, but now they're accessible. And this four-wheeler's nice enough. He's going to let me through. Thank you, sir. All this stuff is within not even a half mile of each other. It's just real, real close. We're going to park up here at the base of Kuehn Mountain. People hike this all the time, but guess what? We're going to take the drone up. You'll get the view without the hike. Let me get parked here. All right, let's get up in the air. The queue, it's kind of like a whitewash paint. They renew it, groups. Like the scouts and the explorers and all them. They come up once in a while, someone will donate the paint and they'll come up and repaint the queue. But you can spot this queue from all over Quartzsite. This has a ton of mining history. There is old abandoned mines all over on the backside of this thing, and just all over these little mountains. This whole area is nothing but old mines from the gold mine. See the flag on top? And most people hike up the what would be your right hand side. There's a trail there down below us. You can see the mine. Okay, that's over where the intaglios were. There's Desert Gardens Mobile Home Park, Desert Gardens Showgrounds, and right down here is the community of Kuehn Mountain. Those are all private lots, individually owned, mainly mobile homes. I think some of them rent them out to RVs. Then some private homes over here. And there's looking out at the desert. That'd be La Posa West right there. And you can see the mines. Right down below is the mines. They've been abandoned for years. I think they're sealed up too. But that's Kuehn Mountain right there. Isn't that cool? You don't even have to hike up here to see this view. Okay, the drone's right around 285 feet, or equal to about the top. And so if you climb up, here's the view you're going to have from the top of Kuehn Mountain right here. This is what you'd see off the top of the mountain. Looking straight down. That's looking straight off to the east. There's the big tent, Tyson Wells, off in the distance. Community of Kuehn Mountain right down below us. You can see Interstate 10. On the other side of that's Quartzsite. There's Desert Gardens. Desert Gardens Mobile Home Park. Way off is exit 17, Loves. And come back around to the mountains. Quartzsite ain't that big, but that's what you see straight off the mountain if you hike up here. That's your view. Courtesy of RVerTV. Alright, now you're seeing it here first, your view from Kuehn Mountain. This is actually the community of Kuehn Mountain right here. Alright, this is Russ signing off now. Hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to travel safe. Talk soon.